God, no. I wouldn't be caught dead in that madman's quarters unless it was to rob him blind. No. Luis keeps me close because he likes my voice. That's all. He made the lines of that relationship quite clear, with no room for messier entanglements.
I think that clears up your place here. But I have to say, you're risking a lot for a side job. Why go to these lengths when you've so much to lose?
At first, it was just coincidence. I tend to find myself in honored company, and I happened to be around where a resistance operative was doing a spot of recon.
So, in sooth, you were strong-armed into this?
What? No. Quite the other. I requested to join. When fate beckons, one can't just turn her away. A singer's whole self is built off all she experiences. This seemed like a chance for a once-in-a-lifetime inspiration for my art. And nobody else had a plausible way or reason to get close to Luis. So, you could say our interests aligned.
All that just so you could grow as a singer? You really are devoted, and fearless to boot.
I know what I put my life on the line for, that's all. You all have something like that, don't you? A devotion that anyone else might see as foolish.
Ha! The girl's bold as brass. No wonder she's got all the crown's subjects by the heartstrings, eh?
Well, half of it might be because of my birth. A Nydia girl's got to be bold to step out into this world at all. Though it's hard for most people to understand why. Singing is everything to me. To truly stir even a single soul, I'd take that over 1,000 of the church's accolades. Well, anyhow, that's what's going on with me. I'll stick close to Luis for now so he doesn't start suspecting anything. Any objections? Captain?
Sure, fine by me.
I knew you were the sort of man who knows what to say. Glad to meet you as a proper comrade. Gets your heart going, doesn't it?
What? Unless she's gonna be on the Luis's ship. Luis's ship?
Well, didn't see that coming.
Okay, I guess
But
so.
I guess we've got another ally now. Our journey looked pretty precarious at first, but it's gone surprisingly smoothly. I'll do my best to help too. Let's see this through.
Oh! Oh, another wizard.
Gotta get back on track.
That doesn't help me that much at all. Okay, fine. Mage.
Anyway, welcome aboard, Juna. Oh, right! Let's decipher the formula we found. Hopefully we can finally break the curse.
Do we even know anyone who can read the blasted thing? I love a good blueprint, but this formula leaves me a tad glazed, what?
Actually, Grease's notebook mentioned a Rella in the margins. Seems like he had it in mind to bring it to her.
Rella? The girl they call the Saint?
Saint Rella. Indeed, she would be the most qualified. After the attack on His Highness, we sent for the kingdom's best healer. It was she who answered our summons, and she who saved His Highness from certain death.
Hold on, the best healer in the kingdom? That attack was over 10 years ago. That so-called saint looked about my age.
Rella was a prodigal talent. One of the most gifted at the Mage Academy.
Oh.
Even as a child, she outclassed her teachers with an igniter.
Wait, you know her?
I'm afraid she's a bit out of our reach now, though. She left a while ago to return to her work at the royal capital. We couldn't manage such a trip under Luis's gaze.
Well, a trip to the royal capital would hardly put us out. We'll just pip over with a bit of magic.
Oh, she doesn't know we have teleporter.
No, really, it's dashed convenient.
There are some conditions, but we could travel instantly to a few specific places.
Well, no sense waiting. Let's be off. Right. All yours.
You actually did it! We're at the royal capital! Wait, how did you do that?
Don't shout in the streets, would you?
How can I not? Do you know how incredible this is?
Wait, isn't she a famous star? Would it attract attention to us?
Look, isn't that the songstress?
It is!
Juna! Oh, I've always wanted to shake her hand.
Oh, hell.
The price of fame. If word gets out that you were seen here, it'll be hard to explain yourself later on.
Rella works at the church on Main Street. I'll lead the way.
You know your way around, eh?
Wait, this Rella's a world-class healer, and she's working as a local doctor.
Is that uncommon?
Igniters are not known for their use in healing. Indeed, 'tis a virtually impossible feat, often reserved for the nobility. I'd have expected Saint Rella to serve the court only.
If she turned down that prestige in the name of helping the common folk, then I suppose she really has earned her saintly titles.
Come on, let's hurry on.
What do you make of all this, Captain? If we ask her to decipher the curse, we risk exposing our identities and our aims. Do you trust her?
Let's meet her first.
A fair thought. We need not be so reluctant.
If you say so, then let's get on.
Let's hurry.
Or is she actually just at the church? Oh my... What? The same church that pushed me away.
Terribly sorry. Putting some elixirs away. Be with you in a moment.
Oh, it's her sister.
Hello, how can I help you? Juna!
Long time no see. Sorry for all of us storming the place.
And you're the one who was at the exhibition.
Right. Now that you all know each other's names, Rella is my older sister. Adopted sister, that is. Her family took me in. Though don't spread it around. The public doesn't know, and we don't know who tried to exploit it.
It's been forever, Juna. I'm so sorry. I really was planning to meet you after the opening ceremony.
I understand. You were attending to Sanctifex Forden until Brilehaven. But that's wonderful. Such deft social climbing even puts Father's efforts to shame, eh?
Oh, social climbing. Glad to make your acquaintance. I am Rella Cygnus. I'm a healer. But somehow, I doubt that's why you're here.
Actually, there's something we'd like you to look at.
Where did you get this?
I know it's asking a lot, but could you share anything you know? Without asking too many questions?
I've seen something like this before. I'd never forget. Objectively speaking, the magic involved is a direct inversion of a healing spell. Popularly known as a curse.
I suppose that stands to reason.
Pardon the late introduction. I am Hulkenberg, a Knight of the Crown. As you may have guessed, that is the formula to the curse that slew His Royal Highness, the Prince.
Hold on!
The death of His Highness was a tragedy, one I would see repaid in full. As His Royal Guard, 'tis my duty to punish the treasonous snake responsible. Then, surely, the man who penned this was Luis.
Look, what happened at the exhibition? We were trying to get closer to Luis. You're a holy woman, so I couldn't ask your forgiveness. But if you could at least understand...
The Lady Joanna's penitence was sincere. To hear her, I thought it must be so. It was Forden who chose such a terrible punishment. That was what scared me.
Oh, Rella.
But I'm a bit relieved. I heard rumors Luis had swept you off your feet and you'd been hanging on his arm since. I worried for you so, Juna. I see now I needn't have given it a second thought.
Of course. I am Joanni Cygnus, and my life is...
Yes, your life is your own, I know. Just make sure you're not causing trouble for everyone else. I suppose this is another dramatic and risky gesture? Like when you ran away from home in a frenzy of passion, declaring you'd take the stage or die trying.
No! Well, sort of. Maybe, yes, but... Oh, You didn't have to put it like that.
I've looked over the formula. From what I can tell, this spell's effects are enduring. As long as the magic source continues to exist, the effect shall never fade. The trouble is, while most curses simply consume the magic released in the moment's casting, this one is designed to perpetually draw on the magic of the caster.
What the frick?
So as long as Luis lives, it doesn't matter where his victims run and hide. Sounds just
Wait, he's constantly losing mana. How big is his mana pool? Mine's like 200.
But I'm afraid even if His Highness still lived, I don't think anyone could have broken the curse using this. This formula isn't complete. It's a mere outline, clearly jotted from memory. I couldn't tell you how to lift the curse from this alone. What? Then I'm sorry I couldn't be of any help.
No, you've done plenty. Especially since we're the ones who sprang this on you.
Pardon me, young man. May I say one last thing? You're a friend of hers, aren't you? Please, keep Juna safe.
Of course. I'll do what I can.
I must say she doesn't need it, but
Thank you. She can be reckless sometimes.
I don't know. I met her like a few minutes ago.
I'll be here for the foreseeable future. Any friend of Juna is welcome here, so stop by any time you like.
The curse is impossible to break?
Did I miss a funeral? I've never seen you lot so gloomy.
What do we do now?
The only way left is to take down Luis himself.
The impossibility of that is precisely what led us here, Stroll. And now, we are no further than when we started.
Plenty of assassins have come for Luis, but the king's magic works every time. They all died frozen in agony.
Even if we could fight him properly, do we stand a chance? The man's an unparalleled master of both martial and magic arts.
This might be the end.
Still, we have to stop Luis, no matter what. The royal magic's not an absolute shield. It cost Gladel his life. We've just got to maintain the trust we've earned from Luis, and eventually we'll get our chance.
For now, he told us to wait until the race's next task is announced.
Then we'll have to do just that.
I'm pooped from all this brainstorming. I could use a break in the gauntlet runner.
Well, I must say I'm impressed. You have enough beds to accommodate this many people.
Yes, as much as they grumble about cramped quarters.
Apologies. 'Tis hardly accommodation worthy of a diva. And I confess the ride itself is often jarring.
At the very least, I'll be happy with a bath. You have a room for that, I trust?
Right this way, milady.
Well, no point getting reckless now. Let's think about this some more tomorrow.
I'm assuming Morris is going to yoink me in. No, no more.
By the way, what have you been doing all this time, Nurse?
Thinking, mostly. Been having a good old ponder ever since I saw Luis's Skyrunner in the air. Always been my dream to fly on wings, you see. Not with any of this magic levitatory. But then in you come with this teleportation. Made me start wondering if there was any ballet point at all to my flight theory, what? A long while back, I did a flight experiment to prove my theory was sound. Failed spectacularly, though. And got myself all crunched up in the process. I was still in bed, midway through my convalescence when they told me I was to be demoted.
I didn't know.
Between us, old boy, my flight theory's complete. Principles are sound and tested. All that's left are the practicals, incorporating it into the gauntlet runner. But ever since that accident, I suppose I've been afraid to move forward with it.
Wait, so
Afraid of failure.
flying makes it just cuts down on time we travel?
You and the rest of our merry band are risking your very lives for the prince. here I sit moping, eh? And the way I see it, your teleportation can only take us places we've been. If we want to see new horizons, we'll need to take to the skies. It'll take time, no doubt, but I'll put my very soul into it. No shortcuts. And when I fly, I'll do it my way.
Okay. Nice. Flying soon? You can never remove the protagonist.
So?
Damn.
What now?
Oh, she's level 34. Ah, actually, she's around our level. Okay. Details. Wait, she's just me. Wait, she has the same stat line as me, except for she put 23 points into luck. Wait, that means I could use the dancer as well? Hell, mage. What type of fire weakness? Lowest resistances. Mage resistance of summoner. Mage. What type of weakness against dark? Warrior, thief. Thief, faker. High chance to one-hit kill all enemies. What? What the fuck? How high of a chance are we talking about here? It's actually really, her attack is just, actually she has no gear on, that's why, right? Wait, she replaced him already. Do you have... Damn, it's almost the game knew what I was like, huh? What I was gonna do. Let's, save up real quick. That was, I can't do anything else, right? You won't let me? Yeah, okay, some main story stuff? Okay. Can you even talk to him more? Okay, I can.
Now, where was I?
Would you look at this? Now then. Oh.
So, how do we do the thing that I need to do for the...
Please, do make yourselves comfortable.
Equipped to use adept seeker skills. Add a resistance to wind and a weakness to fire. Mass dance only. What the... Oh my god, it's the frickin' Persona thing. Oh wait, I was like, wait, I saw you this somewhere before. It's actually the Phantom Thief mask. Ain't no fucking way. Like, it's the symbol for the like the card, the Arcana cards. There's rarity for this. not crafting a Seeker's Mask, we'll get one of those. Okay, how's... I'm so confused. Let me see the tree.
Ah, how good of you to come.
Oh, I haven't unlocked it yet because I haven't formed a bond with her. So wait, who am I? Mass Dancer, Berserker, Summoner, and the last one's unknown. The last one... It'd be really funny if the last one is freaking Louise. Because the last one's like a freaking question mark, right? Oh, I haven't read the lore for all the classes unlocked, yeah. Let's see. Row changes the ties about President alone, the Soul Commander, a W General, and the W the Warlord. Okay, produce impressive results. Okay, got you.
The thing is,
But no real damage. That's what I'm telling you. It makes no sense with Stroll on that class. He is Giga Chat Strength User. So, I don't know why they want me to put him a Commander. And I have to level him to General level 10 as well. Wait, really? That's weird. It says I haven't read this one.
oh really?
Okay, read this one as well. Dragoon.
Exactly.
Okay, then... Yeah, so we're missing a Berserker. Summoner. Wait, where's the last one? Did I walk past it like an idiot? Oh! The last one's over here. Berserker, Summoner... Wait, I forgot what the last class I talked
What
about
now?
was. Berserker, Summoner... Wait, what's the last class? I don't remember. Mass Dancer. Oh wait, no. I unlocked Mass Dancer. Wait, so... Okay. I dubbed the Persona Master. Ain't no way. They had Soul Hacker and had Persona Man. Okay. That's crazy.
Whoa. Yep.
Let me double check how this works. Let me see, where are you?
What now?
So let me make sure my followers have the bonus XP. Do you have that? Okay, okay. So I can't replace him without no repercussions. Okay. But she has to for sure stay in our party because we don't have that option with her yet. So how does this work? Changes skills and resistances when equipped. What the fuck? Wait. So what happens if I don't have a mask on? What if I say no mask? Actually, I don't think it lets me unequip a mask. Ah, so it changes the last 3 abilities. Okay. There's no... I don't know why I want to put her on Warrior when she has, like, literally 0 physical strength. I guess Stroll, like, or Stroll might need her or something? Everyone goes to Mass Dancer. But Mass Dancer looks like it boosts his magic, though. 5 stats into magic, 5 agility. Wait, that's literally the stat line I'm going for minus the 3 luck. I don't need luck. Okay, so... Thief. Okay, the immune dark magic is good, but this dark sword thing is kind of useless for us. Change MP from one enemy to restore your own. I think it's actually better for her to be on Magic Seer. Because at least she has strong... She has attack and defense buffered by 2 ranks. Medium HP recovery and heavy wind magic. I don't think we even have heavy wind magic yet. So goodbye, and your talent Cinco skill is... Well, mage, of course. Mage. But I need to level up Seeker, though. That makes no sense to stroll on this class. Why would they want, like... And that makes no... Wait. I mean, it just makes no sense to me.
I've been waiting.
To walk Sarah, level 10 general. Like, maybe I'll actually use, like, a shit ton of XP items from him, but I don't think I have that much anymore after I leveled up, Thief. I don't have XP items for... Yeah, so you have fair... It costs, like, freaking so many of these, too, to level it up. It's, like, 2 per, like, level. So I think I just have to deal with it. And Stroll, you need to...
I've been waiting.
Skills. Stroll. It's just like, he's purely offensive. So I should get rid of Slice and put in an attack buffer.
Here's the ace up my sleeve.
Get rid of that. I'll keep him Poison Shot just because.
Let's do
at
this.
least he can poison them. Okay. She can branch. She can be my. She's actually my second magic user, which is great. So now Hulkenberg doesn't need to do that for me anymore. She doesn't have to be my other mage. She is my other mage. But I want to mess around with this a little bit more.
Oh.
Yeah.
You'll come again.
Interesting. She feels like more like the MC than me. Just because I can't swap my elements. I mean, I guess I can learn it now, but I haven't formed a bond yet. So I can't study it. I can't believe we get 2 more party members, man. What the frick? Rest up, right? Can't do anything else?
Sure.
Good night.
Wait, there's like 1 more bed space remaining, so where does she... Wait, where did the other 2 party members sleep then?
Oh, good. You're still awake. What's the matter?
Can't sleep?
Well, that is rather the problem. I'm wide awake. Once we're back tomorrow, I'll sneak the formula back into Luis's room. Even if he suspected us, he'd never work out that we got to the capital and showed it to Rella in a single night. He won't find out about our mission. You know, I'm a bit surprised. I thought I was fine doing all that infiltration at Luis's place. Turns out I wasn't. Finally having others who know the truth, and having gotten to see my sister. I didn't realize how exhausted I am.
Hey, that's why you do the masked dance?
You
or did you put it
personally
on different
saved me
masks?
from danger back there.
Every time. It's just like what the
terribly
story for
grateful
Persona
to you.
5 is.
You're lucky, really. I'll have you know I'm rarely this candid. That's the forbidden text you mentioned in Luis's room, is it? I've seen him reading it from time to time. What's it like? Can I read a bit of it? The prevailing culture of the world is one of freedom in all things. No faith, fealty, or philosophy enforces ideology. All are free to create, and all are free to embrace those creations. This culture's influence spreads throughout the world. It is even said that a song of peace was powerful enough to bring an end to war. Oh, how inspiring. It's hard to imagine that a single song could be so influential. I wonder what the world would be like if a song really could reach all people's hearts. No matter their status or tribe. We Nydia, we're all liars, you know. Everyone told us we were inherently worthless. Just a fact of our birth. So I learned some
Wait, did you realize
to make
something?
myself at least
If Heisman is
look
gone, who's
valuable.
going to steal my items? Who's going to be stealing
This
items from me?
It's all just a fancy disguise, really. A gilded mask for the world to admire. Or not. No, do forgive me. That was all lies, lies, lies. I don't think it's necessarily a good idea to reveal yourself entirely. But you should always have the freedom to. If these new powers are to give form to my ideals, I want to create a world where we can appreciate each other's freedom. I'll make sure everyone hears that in my songs. No matter what happens.
Time marches on.
There's still
and
no
the
bond.
age of a new king draws nearer.
Now, prepare to hear the race's next challenge. Let's find out where our fierce competitors are bound. To recap, the 20 candidates with the current highest approval on the King's Rock will be the only ones to proceed. All others will be disqualified. I'd say the results of the exhibition are sure to have spread by now. Let's have a look at the standings, shall we? In first place, the undisputed winner, bane of sea monsters and savior of the people, our very own Sanctifex Pardon!
I still can't agree with his methods. I still can't. Like, I still feel like, I can't get over it, man. It's like she was like willing to atone for what she'd done, but it just killed her.
And the traitor Luis in second, despite not actually being in the race. But in third, we have the warrior monk captain, Master Guido. Furthermore,
In the end, everyone but Luis is just representing the Sanctus Church.
What's your point? I dare say that's a relief. We'll finally be done with all this chaos. A return to normalcy.
Ha! Normalcy. Funny how it's only the rich who miss how things used to be. But now Count Luis has the people behind him. He'll save the common man.
yes, we're all keeping our ears out for a response from Luis's faction. But we do have one standout who's seen a stunning jump in popularity since the exhibition. The lad responsible for exposing the sins of the Sanctoress Joanna. Valiant human slayer. Yes, it's the young elder.
Right! Wasn't expecting that one. Nameless to famous in a single night. Just like that, he's in the top 20.
Oi, crier man, where's the windbag? The one what acted all high and mighty over a tiny human head.
Who? Oh, right, that Gladel or something. No sign of him, probably saw the writing on the wall and dropped out.
So it really was all talk then? A disgrace to the Rusum, hiding his inadequacy behind Luis's authority.
But the boy candidate isn't the only one in the spotlight. We've a rising
Wait,
star
ain't
by
no
the
way
name
she's
of
top 20. I keep
Katarina.
beating her. Why she could get back up?
Some big ideas, that girl. I hear she plans to put a price on every wealthy head if she takes the throne.
And what's wrong with that?
If they're sitting on most of the kingdom's money, they can afford to hire a little extra security every day. Let them sweat it out.
Now here's a surprise. We've got a Mastari candidate still in the running. And my sources say they hail from, well, Verga Island.
Huh?
A pagan island, eh? But they're filthy barbarians. Besides, nobody could compare.
I don't remember all these races like in names.
The final round
I know what they look
actually
like
looking
or like what the
pretty
traits
diverse.
are, but
We're just about ready to announce the next leg of the race.
I can't remember the specific names.
And that's the bell! Thank you for waiting, ladies and gents. It's time to begin the second round of the tournament for the throne! First of all, congratulations to the 20 who have won
Holy
their places
frick, this
on the
person
King's
is
Row.
tall.
You
I mean, I'm
are
not sure because of
now
the hat, but
officially
damn.
the winners of the first round. Let's give them a hand!
No sign of Luis. Even if he does plan to take over, suppose he's still not eager to play by their rules.
I haven't seen Juna this morning either.
I heard some nobles say she had a job suddenly come up. Better that the audience doesn't see her with us, anyway.
Now, at long last, we are ready to announce their next challenge. This time, the task for the candidates is recovering and offering a divine relic!
What? A relic?
Don't worry, we're happy to explain everything. You'll not want to forget this, so we've arranged for you to hear it from an
it's her.
unforgettable voice. To tell us more, please welcome to the stage our guide.
But she changed
our
her outfit.
songstress, the lovely Lady Juna!
Her sudden obligation revealed, I suppose.
Chosen heroes! Your next destination is Altaberry Heights, the capital of the Principality of Montario. You are to gather there by the deadline, with a divine relic in hand to offer the Sanctus Church. Tragically, there are still heathens in this land who choose to reject sanctism. They care nothing for salvation. They cling to strange idols, calling them divine relics, believing them gifts from their eldritch gods. But their rituals are unstable, and their relics just primitive magic tools. It is time we put an end to this misguided witchery. Take these relics from the pagan's grasp and bring them to the birthplace of sanctism, Altaberry Heights.
Yo, this sounds
Montario.
really bad. This sounds like we're plundering innocent villages.
Please deliver them to their rightful place in God's hands. May all our aspiring heroes be blessed with good fortune and the favor of God. I pray for your success.
That sounds really bad. I don't know.
A real presence before a crowd, doesn't she? Positively plucks at your heart.
Focus, Iceland, focus.
By the deadline of the second round, Altaberry will begin the festivities for the autumnal Montario Saints' Day. This two-day event kicks off on Saints' Day Eve, with the main celebrations on the day proper. And this year's event will be historic. His Eminence, Sanctifex Forden, will be personally sealing the collection of the pagan relics. To celebrate, the songstress Juna will be dedicating a ceremonial song. You won't want to miss this, folks. Now, ladies and gentlemen, on my mark, let the second round of the tournament for the throne begin!
That's what I'm literally.
They're
That's what I'm
unabashedly
seeing.
ordering them to steal relics from pagan land now. That's plunder.
They would steal our very culture.
That's what
That
I'm saying.
candidate's a Mustari. Small wonder he's so aghast. Forden's stooping to a new low.
What new low?
By and large, the Mustari are a pagan people. Their relics are cultural touchstones, vital to their hearts and faiths. And Forden's just ordered us to loot them as we please.
But in our case, we won't even know what we're doing until Luis gives the order.
Either way, we're bound for Altabury. It's further east.
Wait.
Long trip ahead of us.
Wait, it is war crimes. We're plundering and looting.
Oh, my shoulder hurts. I don't care if it's the Crown Theocracy. You'd think they'd ask me a little sooner than the morning of.
Still managed to put on a hell of a show for him. Lady Juna, Count Luis has sent for you. And you lot too, I suppose.
Looks like our first job's come in.
These men have me running all over. We're back, Lord Luis.
Funny, isn't it? Since the Gladell incident, you've been inseparable from this gang.
Well, one has to keep one's chauffeur in line, don't you think?
Hey, heard you got a gig at the Sanctus Festival. Good on ya.
Thanks. Though I don't know if it's worth celebrating. Seems to me it's to keep Lord Luis in check. Putting me on stage the whole time might keep you from crashing their Saints' Day party.
And if we try anything, they'll use it as an excuse to blacklist you. Just the kind of shite you'd expect from those Sanctist stooges.
You need fear nothing. It is Forden who now stews in his dread. That he seeks the divine relics is common knowledge. But who would simply give up an idol on par with a god's reverence? He has all but commanded that we take it by force. The king's magic ruined his schemes. You humiliated him in the public eye. And in one desperate final grasp for authority, the fool has placed his fate in my hands. Forden's game will soon end. Let us at least give him the finale he deserves.
What do you mean, a finale?
What? Do you need to hear it repeated? I will give Forden his death.
And what of the king's magic?
That's what I'm saying.
You'll see soon enough. For now, you need only follow my orders. Your task is to obtain a certain divine relic on my behalf. The artifact in question is a lance known as Dracodius.
Dracodios. The Draco implies something to
I don't want to commit war crimes, man.
Suffice to say, the lore behind this particular relic intrigues me. You will acquire it in time for Saints' Day, and bring it to me.
Pretty high stakes, my lord. You sure you want this crop of novices on the job?
Rest assured, my other agents have their own relics I've assigned them to pursue. I've no urgent need for this lance, nor for them, should they fail.
I'll go along and keep an eye on them, shall I? You can bet that if they try and run off with the relic, I'll put a stop to it.
You certainly are attached to them, aren't you?
Well, it's their first formal assignment in your service, after all. I can be your eyes and ears.
So be it then. You may act accordingly.
So, my lord, where can we find this fancy lance?
Find your clues elsewhere. You have nothing further from me. Prove you think as well as you fight. May we both find success in the pursuit of our shared vision.
All right.
All right.
Oh, this is just pure main story stuff. I can't do anything.
Well met, eh?
You are.
Then
I don't think they're gonna willing to tell us. Well, I don't know why people hate the freaking. I wonder if they're the reason why they wear a mask is they don't really like. So there's this other like Mythalos thing where like people are gonna take off their mask, actual like mask, and they meet someone they completely trust.
so foolish to rep.
You're only to that person.
Hey there.
But I don't remember where that's from though. It was in the anime one time. I don't know what anime we were referencing, what culture that was from.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I'm not sure how much they twisted it. I do wonder who's going to steal items from me though. What do I do now? Oh, let me make sure she's equipped since she's going to be replacing Heimsley here.
Nice.
Wait, Man of War, when did I get this? Strength and magic. I don't think any of us are like hybrid builds. Those are maybe Hulkenberg, but okay. Oh my gosh, that's like really strong. Wait, she's so tanky now, though. Go tank him up a little bit more. Okay, we need to buy you a better weapon. But, like, it's not House Day yet, right?
What now?
Oh, it's tomorrow, though. Woo. Man, it's gonna be good tomorrow.
Hey, I beg your pardon, but you have business with me?
Sure.
I'm just
okay. My bad, Jesus is a Karen.
Huh?
Huh? Okay, so
Was it the guy from earlier in the contest? I don't know. It's just like the more you see this contest go on, the more like, oh shoot, what happened? You weren't here before.
You see.
then
Wonderful.
let's go.
Okay. Maybe we'll, I feel like we're getting literally every single person in, like, every tribe to our party. Let me double check. So, we're going to get the three-eyed people. We have the special-eyed people already. I can't remember their freaking race names, man. They're all the same to me, man. The words are too big. Okay, so we got that one. We got this one. Got Elda. Got Ujeef. I'm gonna go this one. We don't have this one yet. Maybe it's one of those. I have an Ishka ready. We don't have one of those yet. This is the third eye. So we're missing this, and I think that's it. And this, I guess. Papyrus, Rog, and Missouri.
Wonderful.
For that,
Is our face actually on there?
Now what am I to do?
Yeah?
I don't really see it. It's just top three.
Young man!
Wonderful.
So we're looking for a guy wearing a mask.
Now what am I to do?
There he is. There's the guy from the competition from earlier.
I can't believe this. He would have them all take what they please. This same atrocity all over again. Damn him. And damn his crown theocracy.
He's in quite a state. Though I can hardly blame him, with everyone ordered to ransack his homeland. For now, how to approach him?
They've really crossed the line.
Hmm? Wait. You're not with the Sanctus Church. One of the few who aren't, it seems.
I don't know much about divine relics, but I know all too well what it's like to see your homeland threatened.
The divine relics are symbols of our faith. More than that, they are the soul of our culture, our history.
Followers of the old native beliefs worship idols that are known to conduct magic, which they call divine relics. But unlike the igniters of modern times, they are primitive in make and function, and often dangerous. So said my studies, at least.
Oh, far from it. Divine relics aren't primitive in the least. That's just Sanctus propaganda. Really, it's the opposite. Most of these relics are powerful beyond belief, and igniters are just our crude imitations of them. If you'd ever seen one yourself, you'd know the difference. They don't call them divine for nothing. With powers like that, they might as well have come from the gods.
You're that songstress. Didn't expect to hear all this from
Wait,
you.
you're with
After what
us
you
right
said
now,
to the
wait.
crowd.
Well, a job's a job. But as I'm sure you're aware, pagans aren't the only ones oppressed by the church.
You really are well informed. And it sounds like you know something of oppression. Did you perhaps come from the Mage Academy?
Details, darling. I've seen abuse of powers before, and I'd rather not see it again.
The other candidates seem bent on taking relics by any means necessary. But you all seem different.
To be fair, we are looking for one. The only relic we know by name right now is Dracodios.
The Lance of the Dragon God. So that's why you came up to me. I suppose anyone would want our homeland's greatest treasure. The Lance is no secret we're trying to hide. Truly, I hope mainlanders come by the scores to see it. Our village is on an island in the World Tree's embrace, where the Dragon God sleeps. On a clear day, you can see it from this land.
Dragon God. Early on in the game, I kind of beat up a dragon earlier. I took his lunch money.
An island across the ocean. You mean Verga Island, then? It is a large island in the inland sea. Most of its inhabitants are Mustari, and it remains the only place in the land where Sanctism has not taken root.
I'm not out to abolish Sanctism myself. I just don't want everything we believe in to be destroyed.
So that's why you're in this race.
I thought I could change the world. And then I saw the truth. What a fool I was. I've not introduced myself yet, have I? My name is Edeni. Take my advice. Forget about Dracodios. We can't hand it over, and you'll never reach it anyway.
We don't intend to take it by force.
Even if you did, you'll not find any ships that sail there. And that's only the first obstacle in your way. Take my word. It's no place for an outsider. It's time I stopped chasing a fool's dream. I need to face reality. And if you're smart, you'll do the same.
The texture for... I just realized the texture for the poster's kind of tweaking out. It's kind of, going crazy. Oh, it's not tweaking. Never mind. I realized I noticed it.
Is there really no ship passage there? This is the biggest port
This is
in the
where
kingdom.
our engineer comes in, we fly in.
'Tis true. His words reminded me. Thanks to both sea currents and cultural tensions, the only merchant ships passing Verga Island embark from Montario.
But Montario's on the other side of the bloody sea. You can't seriously be suggesting we go there first and then loop back to Verga. We'd never make the deadline.
Then let's ballywell conquer this inland sea ourselves.
My engineer.
Don't worry, chums. I'm on the job.
You worried about Lady Juna? Actually asking this time, not just prodding.
Shut up.
Tell. You still don't trust them, do you?
How can I? We've only known them for a matter of days. Look, the whole Gladell mess, you really think they're innocent?
Then let's go with them, yeah? Me and you. You do whatever makes sense to you, Del. You know I'll follow wherever you go.
You never could keep your mouth shut, eh?
What? It's not flying, but it's in the water?
Wait a second. You're not saying this thing can sail now?
What?
Quite right.
I dropped my mic.
You lot were hobnobbing at old Luis's soiree. I had his runner all to myself, and believe you me, I got quite an eyeful. Came away full of ideas.
Oh, he's the one that went on the ship and caused the ruckus.
After all, this old girl wasn't designed as a land runner alone. All about modular design, don't you know? Flexible jointage. So I did a bit of tinkering.
But why? We'd not even spoken of the island until moments ago.
Island schmeiland, milady. Look at the map. What's our shortest route to Montario, eh? A straight shot through the inland sea.
Huh. The man has a point. That never dawned on me.
Besides, I've kept my ears open, what? Here there be monsters and all that rot. You'll need more than a ship for these waters. You'll need a proper sea runner.
Oh, right! Nearest, you weren't at the exhibition, so you wouldn't know. Forden already killed the big sea monster out there. It had a huge head.
Really? Don't tell me you're making the trip in that.
Why are you two here?
Bodyguard duty, Lady Juna. We're along for the ride, especially since you're bound for some remote wild island.
These poor newcomers are working so hard and you still can't trust them. Or is it me you don't trust?
We're here on Master Luis's orders. I'm sure I don't have to outline the pecking order there. Or do you have a problem with us being around?
Rather. We're running short on beds.
Oh, don't worry. Del doesn't take up as much space as me.
Oh, belt up. Besides, you really expect this rust bucket to survive a night at sea?
If you don't like it, leave. Nobody's forcing you to come.
Looks like we're crewmates then. Nothing like a sea voyage for a bit of fun, yeah?
This is a fine mess. Wasn't expecting them along. What do you think their angle is?
They probably still suspect us.
I agree. We definitely crossed a line with the whole Gladel incident.
Suppose that's that, eh? I'll do a last check on her amphibials, make sure she's shipshape. Give me a shout when you're ready.
I don't want to buy anything because it's not, you know, that day, so...
Well met, eh?
I'm actually so confused. Who's gonna be my thief, man? Who steals items from me? That's right, I have to do it now. The Mage, Shadow Wizard Gang. Can I actually learn steal? Oh my god. Shadow Wizards. That's right.
Alright.
That's right. What if I stole your lunch money? What do you do, piss her pants? Oh, we did everything we could, really.
Well met, eh?
By everything, I mean, we have no time.
Ready to depart?
Yes, sir! I probably should have saved or
Virga
something,
Island
actually.
is this spot right here.
Wait, let me save real quick.
Oh.
Ha-ha! Tally-ho then!
Yeah, it's too late. We set sail. I can just buy the supplies to craft like food later on. It's fine. So I can't really craft anything else.
Tis actually moving. A fine effort.
Was it ever in doubt? You're the master at the helm, my dear.
Virga Island, eh? Well, I can say it's wholly foreign to me.
Tis a land within an archipelago where many Mustari live. I've heard their faith involves a special maiden of some kind.
I mean, wait, I can get maidens?
How have they
This is
managed
Elden
to
Ring.
avoid the church's influence? I doubt they've the manpower or arms to fend off the crown theocracy.
There's something there that could overturn history, as the Sanctists tell it. Something so damning they couldn't even afford their soldiers seeing it. So the rumors say, at least. Might just be a conspiracy theory.
As for this dragon god's lance, we shall need to negotiate.
If negotiations are even on the table.
Ugh, why all the fuss? Just kill them and take it.
Nothing else works, yeah. Keep it simple.
It's always kill, kill, kill with you two.
Hey, Lord Luis's orders. Don't need to tell you, do I?
Yet you'd impugn Count Luis's reputation with wanton massacre. Simple, was it?
Ugh, give it a rest. Are we there yet?
Hard to talk strategy with those two hanging around.
Ladies and gentlemen, feast your ears on this! The elder boy candidate seems to have crossed the channel to the island! On a gauntlet runner, too!
Is he alright? They say the waters are clear amongst us now, but...
If he made it, that means my husband can go out fishing again, doesn't it?
I have to say, I expected at least one daredevil to try plowing straight through the inner sea, but I never thought it'd be that boy.
That's the same lad who exposed that lady from Martira, isn't it? He's not bad.
Berverga Island's infamous people. Treacherous! Even the crown theocracy struggled with them for years, so how will this shake out? The festivities have just begun.
The Gauntlet Runner takes to the water in its new form, setting out to the wide open sea. Their destination, Verga Island, an enigmatic foreign land that not even the long arm of Sanctism can reach.
There would be a
Not
plot
all
twist if
present
these
now
two
will
joined our
count
team,
themselves
but...
as allies.
Or at least one
Will
of
this
them?
prove difficult? Or something else entirely?
Because technically they do fit the requirement. It is like literally the dog race or the furry race.
Yura speaking.
Oh my goodness, this cook. Lord of the Lake, Marble Bluefin Tuna, Cursed Love Ballad. Okay, I need to buy more briny salt and raw beans, okay. Oh wait, actually, wow, this is really all we need. Well, new save file. Actually, where am I? 2528. What's going on, homie?
Seriously.
Oh, at least he says it's good. He's just be a little soon. I'm sure. Wait, what day is it? Can I poop to get extra stats? Damn it. I keep forgetting about that. You can just go specifically here, just poop. I'm gonna shit exclusively only on this day.
All right then.
Let's go.
Eh, honey? That's XP right there.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, I already...
Understood.
The truth is... Then...
I already saved beforehand.
The fight is on.
Here we go.
I didn't like that noise.
As the sun dips below the horizon and the stars begin
They're
to
gonna build up to say the
reflect
noise
off the
didn't sound like
water's
they're
surface,
triumphant.
the gauntlet runner reaches the shore, lurking below the surface. In the black and fathomless deep are the eager eyes of predatory hunters. But the party, safe inside
We should call
their
it at night,
gauntlet
too,
runner,
like 8 something.
relaxes from the burdens of their
I wanna play some more, but I'm gonna get freaking yelled at for not eating dinner. Or just camping in the water, that's kind of weird.
Why?
Got it.
Wait, he can't even kill us though, because we're protected by the freaking magic, aren't we?
What now?
Yeah, let's call it a night. I'm not going to save here because, what's that? Let me try. I'm trying doing the fishing thing again. I'm going to save after the fishing thing a little bit later, but yeah. So how would this work? Because we need one more furry. Well, actually, no, we have 2 more party members. So it's either the 3-eyed or the race that can live a really long time, or 3-eye furry, or the one that's going to live a really long time with the tattoos on their bodies. So that's kind of interesting, but anyway. Call it good night. I still can't get over what happened to the freaking lady. I'm still upset about that. God, such a, like a freaking... It's just like, damn, man. Froden was, whatever the old man of the church, that guy sucked. Actually stinky. Big stinky. Anyway, yeah, I'll see everyone tomorrow for more, what is it? More metaphor. Holy frick. God, I don't know how the frick I'm gonna level up, Stroll to, like, level 10 general, though, whatever it's called. Cause, I'm having more XP fruit things. So, uh-oh. Anyway, yep, that's about it.